We tested 7 budget picks in this category. Most cut corners where it hurts. But one of them is almost unfairly good for the price, and we're saving that one for last. We ranked all 7 so you know exactly where your money goes. Worst value at the bottom, best value at the top, and the gap between them is bigger than you'd expect. Stick around, because our number 1 is almost unfairly good for the price. We run these budget comparisons regularly. If that's useful to you, a subscribe helps. Chapters are in the description so you can jump straight to your budget. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 5, the Allking 4K projector, currently $379.99. 4,000 ANSI lumens means you can run this thing in a lit room or your backyard at dusk, and the image stays sharp and vivid. No washing out, no squinting. Pair that with native 4K and HDR10 support, and your movie nights genuinely look the part. The TOF autofocus locks a clean picture in about 0.2 seconds. No fussing, no manual dial. The omni-adjustable stand rotates and tilts in every direction, which sounds minor until you're trying to set up on uneven ground at night. Netflix is built in natively, so no extra stick required. The honest catch: this runs Linux OS, not Android, so the app library is more limited than you might expect. If you need a wide range of streaming apps, factor that in. But for the brightness, the autofocus, and built-in streaming at this price, it earns its spot. Best for backyard setups and bright living rooms. The next one, though, closes the gap on smarts in a way that genuinely changes the conversation. Coming in at number 4, the LissaWod L61 Pro, at $362.99. This is where Smart OS actually starts earning its name. The AI Pimoon 2.0 system self-calibrates focus, keystone, and screen alignment in roughly 3 seconds. You set it down, it sorts itself out. You hit play. That is a genuinely different experience from fighting a manual setup in the dark. The 4K decoding with HDR10+ means colors land with real depth and contrast, not that washed-out look cheaper projectors serve up. And 50 watts Dolby audio built in means you are not scrambling for a Bluetooth speaker before movie night. Over 5,000 official licensed apps, including Netflix and Disney+, load natively. No extra stick required. The honest catch: the brightness spec is not independently verified, so direct sunlight will still challenge it. For anything shaded or after dark, it holds up. At this price, the combination of genuine Smart OS, cinema-grade audio, and hands-free calibration is hard to argue with. Best for buyers who want a true all-in-one setup without the cable clutter. But number 3 pushes the picture quality conversation somewhere else entirely. Stepping into the top 3, number 3 is the Wimmy Upgrade P62 Pro at $299.99. What earns it this spot is simple. You unbox it, connect to Wi-Fi, and you are watching YouTube or Prime Video in minutes. No streaming stick, no extra device, no hunting for ports. It is genuinely all there. The 4K support with native 108p and HDR10 means your movie nights look sharp and color-rich, not flat and washed out. The dual 10-watt Dolby audio speakers handle the sound well enough that many owners skip the soundbar entirely. Autofocus keeps setup fast. Wi-Fi 6, dual HDMI, dual USB. Connectivity is deeper than most projectors at this price. The honest catch: with no independent reliability data available right now, it is worth checking recent buyer reviews before committing. That said, its 4.6-star rating across over 4,400 reviews suggests most buyers leave satisfied. For a fully loaded smart projector under $300, that is a legitimate deal. Best for buyers who want built-in apps and clean picture without extra gear. Number 2, though, that is where the value conversation shifts. Coming in at number 2, the Pimoon Smart 4K projector, bundled with a Google TV stick at $199.98. That price includes everything. No dongle to hunt down, no extra subscriptions to configure. You power it on, and Netflix is already there. The 2,500 ANSI lumens means your living room does not need to be a blackout cave to get a watchable picture. Sharp details, HDR color, autofocus that locks in seconds. You are not fiddling with dials every time you move it. The auto lens cap alone is a quiet win. It closes itself, blocks dust automatically, and the brand estimates that saves you over $100 in lens repairs over time. 4.8 stars across 112 reviews backs that up. The honest catch. At native 1080p, true 4K content is decoded but not fully native. So if pixel-perfect 4K is your hard requirement, note that. For everything else, the value here is almost difficult to argue with. Best for buyers who want a full smart streaming setup without the assembly tax. But our number one changes what you expect at this price entirely. Our top pick is the iSynBox Smart Outdoor Projector. And at $219.99, it genuinely resets your expectations. 2000 ANSI lumens means you're not squinting at a washed-out image the second the sun goes down. You get a bright, punchy picture that actually holds up outdoors. Add 4K HDR 10+ support, and fine detail looks rich, not muddy. YouTube, Prime Video, Disney+, all built in. Nothing extra to buy or plug in. Autofocus, 6D keystone correction, set up in 3 seconds flat. The 360-degree stand flips you from wall to ceiling without touching a single cable. Dolby-certified audio handles the sound. The honest caveat, it's newer to market, so verified long-term reliability data is still building. Check the latest verified purchase reviews on Amazon before you commit. But for what you're getting at this price, it's almost difficult to argue with. This is the one for buyers who want a complete, smart home theater setup without paying double for it. So let's cut through it. Brightness, app selection, price. 3 things, one clear winner. At the top, you get the best of all 3. Step down the rankings, and you're trading one for another. Better apps, but dimmer panel. Sharper price, but a thinner ecosystem. That trade-off is real, and it matters depending on your room and how you actually watch. Bright space, casual viewer? The mid-tier picks hold up fine. Dedicated setup, dark room, streaming everything? The number one isn't even close. So here is where it lands. The number one is the safest pick for most budgets. Full stop. But if your situation is specific, ranks 2 through 5 each earn their spot honestly. Niche needs, tighter spend, different priorities. Those picks cover it. One of them is almost certainly right for you. Links are in the description. Check current prices. Pick with confidence. Affiliate links are below. We earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. If you're shopping the same budget for a different category, that video is up next.